The level of hypocrisy in the Outriders community is just extremely laughable. I remember making my video of me playing level 40 and uploading to YouTube, and a couple of content creators, which I don't want to mention their names, came to my comment section and said, "Oh my goodness, you're cheating because you're level 40. What's so ironic about this, guys, is that now they're making videos on how to actually do the exploit. That's what makes it even funnier. Now, unlike them, I actually contacted People Can Fly and also the people over in the community for Square Enix to let them know that this exploit was happening. There's actually 3 different exploits that will allow you to reach Apocalypse Tier 40 and do not level up your Ascension gear. So for all those people that came to my comment section to say that I was cheating and how was my Ascension tier lower than my Apocalypse tier, the cat is now out of the bag. There are 3 different methods currently right now that will allow you to reach level 40 without you having to level up your Ascension and grind it a lot faster. Now, like I said, I had contact People Can Fly and I had contact Square Enix to let them know about this, and I was told to not make this video. But now that everybody else and their mama is making the video, I said, well, why not? Why shouldn't I make the video and tell you guys about this exploit? I did want to rant a little bit because the level of hypocrisy is just amazing in the community. And if they were men enough to actually comment and come and talk to me and tell me, Laser, how did this happen? How are you replicating this? Then I would give them credit. But unfortunately, out of all the content creators, only one content creator has actually had the balls to come and contact me, and I explained it to him and he still didn't believe. And now it's like a slap on their face because now they have other content creators talking about this particular exploit. And wait till they find out the exploit on how you could get all level tier 3 mods on any item or any gear. I can't wait for them to find out that exploit and then come back and make a video about it after they're so hypocritical talking about me cheating, which is really funny, guys. And for those of you who came out once again in the comment section talking about me cheating, there you go. Now you have your proof. There it is. There is a way to hit level 40 without getting your Ascension tier leveled up. With that being said, let's talk about the exploit and talk about the rant. Now, of course, guys, I am not one like others to take credit for something I didn't create or I didn't invent. And I'm actually going to show you guys the footage of the person who actually found this exploit. And now there are multiple ways of doing this exploit, not in the way it's done, but in different areas of where you could actually get this done. So a big shout out to Mr. Adamus117, who actually posted a video on July the 7th showing us exactly how to do this exploit. This exploit's pretty easy. Basically, you just need you and another friend who are higher tier level than you are to make sure this works. If you need people to play with, head on over to our Discord server and link up to hit that level 40 super fast and super easy. All right, so let's talk about the steps you're going to need to actually get this done. You're going to need a friend and or anybody that you might know. If you don't know anybody, head on over to our Discord. Discord is down below, and you will be able to link up with people who are probably going to be doing this to hit level 40. With that being said, there are 2 particular rooms that you will be able to do this exploit one. Number 1 room is, guys, this one, the Arbiter. This is actually a pretty good one, but if you want a really good amount of success rate of doing this constantly every single time, because sometimes it doesn't work, but if you want to make sure you get this 100% of the time, you want to do it on this location called the Throne Room. Now, the Throne Room is extremely important because, as you may already know, the Throne Room comes in 2 phases, right? You got the ads that spawn in, and then when you have the ads that spawn in, you clear those ads, and then there's going to be a pile of rocks that you have to open up in order to proceed to that area. This is where the kind of farm or the exploit actually takes place, and I would recommend you guys do it in the Throne Room for almost a 99% success rate as opposed to doing it on this one, which is the Arbitrarium. So how exactly do you do it in the Throne Room, and how exactly do you do it in the Arbitrarium? Let's start off with the Arbitrarium, and then I'll tell you guys exactly how you do it on this one right here, which is the Throne Room. All right, so in order, guys, for you guys to be able to do it here in the Arbitrarium, what you want to do is you want to have the player who is the highest tier. So for me personally, I'm level 40, right? I would be the one going in here, and I am going to be the host of the game. I'll launch the game. Once I'm in this location right here, I'm going to start killing the enemies. Once I feel like there's maybe like 5 to 6 enemies still left, I am going to either invite or have the person who has the lowest Apocalypse tier level join me and help me kill the ads. When we finish clearing out every single ad in the first wave, he is going to automatically level up his Apocalypse tier. Now, I would definitely have a video footage of me doing this, but I am already level 40, so I can't do it, but it works almost 95%. Now, I would say like 90 to 85% of the time when you do it in this room. Now, after that, what you want to do, since you already went up 1 Apocalypse tier, you're going to leave the game again. The player who is the host is going to proceed into the second room and do the same thing, clear out the majority of the ads. Once there's about 5 to 10 ads still left, you're going to join back in again and then you are then gonna go ahead and help them clear the ads. When all the ads are cleared, you are then gonna level up your Apocalypse tier once again. The only thing that's gonna be leveling up is your Apocalypse tier and not your Ascension tier. So there you guys have it. Now you know why the majority of my characters had very low Ascension tier, but I was already level 40, since I was theoretically, technically the person who discovered this particular exploit. Now, moving on to the second room. Now, moving on to the throne room, which has the higher success rate of you actually doing it, which is almost 100% guaranteed you will be able to level up. Basically, it works the same way. What you want to do is, guys, get to the throne room. So the person that's level 40, the highest level tier, the host, is going to get to the throne room by themselves, and they are going to start the throne room. What you want to do, guys, is you're going to want to make sure you clear the majority of the ads. Once there's about 5 to 6 ads left, your friend is going to join up once again, and he is then going to show up, and you're going to kill the rest of the ads. After you kill the rest of the ads, you are going to level up and earn an Apocalypse tier. On top of that, guys, the cool thing about the throne room that the Arbitrarium doesn't have is that you're actually able to reset this, because what you want to do is, as soon as you clear the room and the piles of rocks are able to be accessible to proceed to the next step, all you got to do is abandon, and the host would have to abandon, the player would have to quit, they'll join back in, and they will be able to invite their friend once again, and that Apocalypse tier will be allowed to level up once again. And there you guys have it, guys. That is how you do the Apocalypse tier level 40 exploit. Super easy, super fast, and I'm kind of happy that the cat is finally out of the bag. So all you haters out there, if you have the balls, you would probably come over to the comment section and say, Laser, I'm sorry, my bad, I misjudged, but I doubt you guys are going to show up. Anyways, with that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next video.